Some people have asked my views about the petition written by the Minister of State for Labour, Mr. Keyamo, and calling for the arrest of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party and his running mate, ex-Governor Peter Obi and Yusuf Baba Ahmed. Now, I think it's going to be a very big mistake if the Buhari administration tries that. If that petition to the DSS is actually acted upon, it's very unwise. Now, here's the thing: we're in a democracy. Even in a military government, it's still the same thing that operates. You have to allow the opposition vent. So you just look at the country like a pot. Now the pot is on a fire, and then the fire is just the policies of the government, the things that happen during the government. So you have to let the pot let off steam. And how does the pot let off steam? Through the spout. You see the spout? So steam comes out. So that's the venting of the opposition, so that the country does not become, too toxic. The polity is not heated up. Now, if you begin to arrest opposition leaders, so it's just like taking something and covering the spout of that kettle. What's going to happen is that after a while, the whole kettle is going to explode. And you don't want that for a country, because the country can explode. It can lead to sectarian crisis. It can lead to, God forbid, civil war. And we don't want that. Let's say the cure that the Minister of State for Labour, Festus Keyamo, is trying to apply is going to be worse than the disease. And what did Peter Obi and Dati Baba Ahmed, what did they say? I think his major issue was when Dati Baba Ahmed said that if the president-elect, according to INEC, because I also disagree about his election, so I would say the president-elect, according to INEC, if he's sworn in on May 29, 2023, then that would be the end of democracy. I think Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed could have used better words, but even at that, to arrest him would cause too much crisis in the country. And then he was also upset because of some of the things that Peter Obi had been saying, calling the election a sham, saying that the election was anti-democratic. Look, he's allowed to say that. Peter Obi, I know him personally. He is a man of peace. He's a gentleman. He's not a warlike man at all. He's not involved in violence. So you don't want to push that kind of man to the wall. And